Welcome everybody back to the channel. In this video we hop inside game with an AR I haven't used in the longest time, and I wanted to see if it was still good in Season 6. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. Alright, welcome everybody back. So today I wanted to hop inside game with the M13B, a weapon I haven't really used in a long time. Now considering all the buffs, all the nerfs, and all that good stuff for Season 6, I figured what would be a better time than to do it now. Plus we have Black Ops 6 coming, it's literally right on the horizon, so... Hopefully this thing is still good. Now this thing has been meta for the longest time in zombies, so I can pretty much expect it to be very, very good, but I definitely did want to give it a shot. We have a hatchback all the way up here, 200 meters away, which is not far at all. We'll definitely be able to get over there rather quickly. Also, go follow our Twitch. Link will be in the description of this video. We stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, so if you guys are not yet following us over there, definitely go do so. All the way over here, and then we will be good. We can just head directly to the Tier 3 zone. Get in the driver's seat! Okay, well, hey, we are rolling with this guy. To the Tier 3 zone. I don't know if that's where they're headed, but I only really can expect it, maybe? Okay, whatever, we'll just run. I don't really know where they're going or what they're up to. We might as well just continue heading this way. We don't want to take too long, right? But it's really not that far. I mean, it is kind of far, but we'll manage to get there sometime this game. It looks like he's going over there right now, and then we probably have these guys headed there. Also, I'll have the build at the end of the video for you guys who do want it, so you guys don't ever have to worry about the build. They're always at the end of the videos for sure. Sometimes there can be a tear spawn up here. So we can just go ahead and run all the way up here. Yeah, sometimes spawning over here, man, it can take a long time to get to the Tier 3 zone. It's like the farthest spawn point, I believe, from the actual zone itself. But, yeah, we should be good. So all the way over here. Hopefully we can also find a tear. That's kind of what I'm hoping. There's a few spawn points up here. While we're making our way to the Tier 3 zone, let me know in the comment section, what is your guys' favorite weapon to use in MWZ? What do you guys think is the best? We use the crossbow, and that thing is probably the best, in my opinion now, since it got buffed. It's actually pretty bananas how good that thing is. But, maybe this M13B can compete. You never know. Yeah, so there's a tear spawn up here somewhere. Over by that, which there could be one, and then there's one that could spawn down here. So we could see something over there. Nothing looks to be spawning in over here, so we can just continue making our way down here. But yeah, sometimes one will spawn there in this area, but either way we can get over to the Tier 3 zone. I would like if we could do a triangle, because I don't have many legendary ether tools, so my hopes would obviously to get a legendary ether tool, but I'm not sure if we will actually be able to do so. Cause it is, it don't really look too lightly every day, or too likely. It definitely can be hard sometimes to get them. I will say the new Dark Ether is pretty much the best way to get them, beyond triangles. Triangles, yes, they're good, but, you know, it's not guaranteed what you're gonna get, so you might just be wasting your time. But for the sake of doing it, they're not really too bad to do. I mean, you get an ether tool, you get a crystal, and you get like 4K in essence. It's all pretty much works well together. You really can't go wrong with doing them. Plus, they're pretty quick. Finally, we are seeing the entering Tier 3. Thankfully, that took quite a bit some time. I see a redeploy drone up here, but we can do this triangle up here. And that guy don't even seem like he's doing any of them. Looks like he's overdoing an outlast, which is fine. If we can do two, we can do two. It's really not that big of a deal. If we only can do one, we only can do one, right? That's all that matters. There's a cargo contract as well. We do have a self-revive, so I don't really need to do that other than if I wanted to get some free essence. Which really wouldn't be a bad thing, of course. Who doesn't like some free essence? But I think we'll just wait, because I want to do these triangles if I can. And then do bounty contracts. I don't really want to wait around and do cargoes while we are trying to use this weapon. Alright, let's go ahead and start this bad boy up real quick. There we go. Alright, zombies, bring it on. Yeah, definitely don't forget to go follow us on Twitch. It has been a ton of fun lately streaming over there. I really cannot thank you guys enough, man. It's been a awesome time for sure. We have some zombies down there. Kind of need more of these guys over here to make their way this way. It's crazy how much better, like, a majority of MW2 guns are better than MW3. It's kind of crazy to think about, because you would think, like, MW2 weapons would just kind of suck, and MW3 would be the top tier, but they have made it basically to where MW2 weapons are pretty much better than every single MW3 weapon. Not exactly, of course, but for the most part, MW2 guns do have higher damage overall than all the other guns in MW3's game, which I don't mind. The MW2 guns are definitely fun to use in zombies, of course. Like, you got the M13B, all the good stuff, the Advancer, the Razorback. We should kind of almost be getting finished with this. There we go. Go see what our reward is. And then we could go do another one, which I am not opposed to. Hopefully we can get a legendary tool. I'm expecting an epic. Oh, well, we got a flawless. I mean, you know, that ain't bad. I'll take a flawless crystal. Would you guys rather get flawless crystals, or would you guys rather get legendary ether tools? I think I would rather get legendary ether tools. Considering the fact that you can pack, it's not really hard to pack, especially whenever you have max containment. And you really can't get legendary on any gun unless you either A, buy it a tier 3 wall buy, or B, you just get lucky enough in game and can throw one on. But that is actually very rare. And that is not a good thing to rely on for sure. It's nice though how they cut all the schematics in half. So the legendary ether tool, I believe it's not too long now. You can pretty much get it, you know, maybe twice in a day. It just matters how much you play. I can, but it's basically just playing non-stop games the entire game and getting a ton of essence. You gotta get a ton of essence. It's crazy. Alright, this should be easy. We have a ton of zombies coming up over here. We can kind of run this in tac stance. Why not? I definitely like using tac stance on weapons for sure. Sometimes it's kind of my favorite way to run a gun. Keep coming, zombies. Yeah, the build will be at the end of the video for you guys. And if you want to go back and, like, go look at a different gun video, the builds are always at the end. Now, if you skip around in the video, which is perfectly fine, you can do that. It's just gonna be harder to find the build, because it's not at the same time every single video, of course. Every video is different. But they are always at the end of each video. Alright, Mr. Triangle. See how fast we can complete this. I feel like that other one up there is able to be done. I will do it. I don't have a problem doing all three in tier 3 zone now, because there's tier 2 ones. So it doesn't really bother me. I used to only do 2 in a game, but that was just because there was only 3 a match. Now we have multiple. If that one isn't completed. If it is, then we'll just go do the bounty contract. Okay, that guy picked it up. Still no legendary. I guess we have one more shot to do this. If this one's still available. Is it? Yes. Okay. Well, we can stack up a ton of essence. We can drop that epic. I have a ton of epics in the purchase tab of the acquisitions. So I 100% do not need any more of those. Usually I only keep legendary ultra items in my acquisition stash, of course. I'm sure most of you guys kind of do that as well. Alright. See what we can get here. Maybe the game will bless us with another legendary tool. But maybe not. But either way, we are stacking up this good essence. And then we can start doing bounties after this. We can see the power of the M13B now in Season 6. Keep coming, zombies. One thing about tac stance, though, is you're a little bit less accurate, and on a lot of my builds, I don't really build it for tac stance. So, I am a little bit less accurate, of course, than, say, if you built it for tac stance. What is this? Double points? Why not, right? But tac stance is kind of meant for close quarter fights. They're not really meant to be long range on any gun. I'm sure if you build it, though, it definitely could be. But for the most part, it's not really like that. Keep coming, zombies. I will keep shredding. should kind of almost be finished with this. Game? Hello? What the heck? I can't tell you how many times I've actually been killed by that. I don't know why. I don't know why the game does that. It'll like randomly freeze at moments. It doesn't happen a lot, but sometimes it does. And it causes questions. Like, what the heck was that? Alright, zombies. Keep coming. There we go. Alright, now we can do bounties, if there's any. Okay, another flawless. I'll take it. Ideally, I would have rather gotten 2 legendaries instead of 2 flawlesses, but hey, it is what it is, right? Okay, let's cancel that. Can we get a bounty contract? Is the question. We could just go do this cargo if a bounty doesn't spawn in. Looks like that fella's leaving the tier 3 zone, so it's just me and this other guy. Yeah, we won't really have to compete much with contracts, it doesn't look like. I'm hoping we can get a bounty. That would be pretty swell, but I feel like if we complete this, then we'll definitely have a chance at getting one to spawn in. Hopefully. I would hope. Yeah, wouldn't it take long to get one in? So we haven't done one yet. Okay. We can just hit this redeploy drone right up here and hit the gas station. Seems as if there's somebody else joining us today. All the way down here. It's definitely nice doing those triangles. For sure. I'll take the free gear. It's not really too bad to do that. It's definitely nice for sure. It definitely was a cool addition to the game. Hopefully if they ever do an MW3 2.0, they kind of keep the same memo. Although I hope they change the game a ton. I don't want them to do an MW3 2.0 and then put us right back in Urzikstan. That would be super boring. Okay, all the way to the left, and then we gotta hunt down a a bounty contract, which hopefully we can get all the way over here. Also, don't forget to go subscribe to our second channel, which is called More Spazo. So it's basically just go to the YouTube search bar and type in MORESPAZO. We have close to 5,000 subscribers, so you guys should have no problem finding it. Okay, we got 2 bounties. Beautiful. And I'm now the only one in tier 3. That is such a rare occurrence that I have the whole zone to myself. I'm surprised I've got to do all 3 triangles. That usually never happens. Like, at least like people will come to the tier 3 zone, do them, and then leave. They're never really stuck around the entire time and nobody even attempts to do them. I guess a lot of people kind of stop doing them because they don't guarantee loot anymore. It's basically just random now. But, I mean, and there's tier 2 ones, so sometimes you can get in a lobby where nobody does them. But for the most part, you're gonna race for them, for sure. Alright, we got a Mimic. So with this weapon, you have 1,020 rounds, which is more than enough. You really can't go wrong with that. If you need more than that, there's the TAC Evolver that basically has unlimited ammo, but you really shouldn't need more than that. I kind of think if you need more than that, you know, you kind of got to hit the firing range a little bit, because 1,000 rounds is a lot of ammo. It truly is. You know, and by the time you kill zombies, you kill bosses, you run around the tier 3 zone or any zone, you really should be able to pick up ammo before you run out. So it really isn't a big deal. It's definitely a good amount of ammo to have for sure. So here's this Mimic over here. Definitely should be pretty easy to take him down. Hey, buddy. Good morning, Mr. Mimic. Zombies. Should we just throw a decoy? We can throw one right there. Gonna get some of these zombies away. Put these plates on. Hey, buddy. Shred him. Shred. Shred. I'm not moving. Okay, I'm moving. I'm moving. I'm moving. I'm sorry. Run, 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 run. He's almost dead. Come on. There we go. Okay, we don't need that. There's an LTV back here we can grab real quick. Because why not, right? All the way over here. Leave me alone, zombies. Okay, now we can go grab this one. Why not? We kind of took a ton of time doing the triangle, so we got to make up for and do a few bounty contracts. which is never too bad. It's definitely super easy. There's a lot of people on that side of the map. What they're doing. The red worm ain't even over there. I don't know. Alright, 160 meters away for this beautiful, beautiful bounty. All the way this way. And then we will be good. I think the Smile blueprint came, or Smile blueprint. The Smile bundle came out today, which is definitely pretty cool. Season 6 is already almost over because of Black Ops 6, of course. Yeah. Literally Wednesday is our last aftermarket part for MW3. It's kind of nuts. Okay, we have a mega bomb. All the way over here, 100 meters away. I can say from that Mimic, the M13B is definitely still a meta in MWZ. The one thing I've always liked about the M13B is it hits so hard, and then obviously the ammo it has. But it has so much damage, and the fire rate is perfect. It's like, it's one of those guns, man, that doesn't really have a con. It's one of those perfect functioning weapons that just absolutely demolishes in MWZ. Ooh, almost missed that one. Shred him! Come on! Alright. Take down some of these zombies, I guess. Shred! Come on! We don't want to down by meat. That is probably the worst way to go out. Getting hit by a slab of meat. Holy, I'm about to die. Ooh, Baba Weave. There's somebody else over here in an LTV. Don't mess up my thing. I had it perfect. Come on. We gotta reload. Get him. Shred. Bang. There we go. Large rucksack, we don't need that. Napalm, we'll take that. And then self-revive Casimir, we don't need any of that. Alright, I'm going to go make my way to an exfil. I'll throw the build up on screen for this M13B. I definitely recommend giving it a shot. So there's a ton of weapons in MW3, but this one is definitely one of the top ones. So yeah, I definitely recommend trying this bad boy out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, do not forget to leave a like and subscribe down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Have a good one. Peace.